What's up, YouTube? It's Chris from CW Sports Cards, and we are back today with a basketball battle. We have two of these Giannis Antetokounmpo tins, which give you 3 basketball packs plus 2 bonus items. Look for hits, hobby packs, extra packs, rookie cards, and more. Last time we had extra packs, they were like 91 hoops. We'll see what we can do with these this time. I got like 7 of these off of eBay for like $50, so like $7 and some change a piece. That included shipping. I'm guessing they were $14.99 on the shelves, maybe $19.99 on the shelves. So for half price, I figure it's a pretty good rip. This I paid list price for off the shelf at Walmart, and I've opened 2 of them, and so far I've been very disappointed with them. I haven't pulled anything. My 3 Tectonic Prisms, I've pulled no rookies. Haven't pulled any of the good rookies. We haven't had much luck yet from these select hanger boxes. I know that Mosaic just came out, and supposedly like Mosaic is full of fire, so I'm not sure why the select isn't, but it is what it is. We'll actually start with the select because, like I said, I haven't done very well from the select. I don't have very high expectations from the select. If we were to do a battle, I think the tins would win. I think 1 tin might even beat it. We'll see. We'll check it out. There's a large list on the back of what we are looking for, which is always a plus in retail products. Sometimes the list on the back for retail products is very small. That's a pretty good list. Hopefully we can find something on the list. That would be nice because we definitely haven't yet. The best thing we pulled was an orange, which was unnumbered, and it wasn't of a good player. So we'll see what we can do here. Oh, I forgot our junk wax packs too. Hold on, let me grab those real fast. We'll do those at the end, since I forgot about them. But we gotta rip those too. We'll put those up here so we don't forget. All right, here we go. Select hanger. Like I said, hopefully it's a little better than the first 2. Hopefully. So we can open it. Okay. Here we go. SGA, I mean, you know, the reigning MVP, reigning champ. That's not bad. Anthony Davis, says Mavericks, says traded to the Mavericks, but still in his Lakers uniform. Kawhi Leonard, Devin Carter rookie, Steph, Jalen Green, Bam Adebayo, Enrique Freeman. I don't remember Enrique Freeman. The Pacers even made the finals. I don't think Enrique got a minute of playing time. Cade Cunningham, Draymond Green, Asar Thompson, Giannis, Jared McCain rookie. That's not bad. Benedict Mathurin, a silver of Ja. That's not terrible. I mean, star-wise, this pack has been pretty hot. A purple, white, and green of Bono rookie. A select certified Reed Shepherd. Anthony Davis. I mean, at least it's a star, you know. Interestingly, on this design, it doesn't say traded to Mavericks on the side. It does say Mavericks on the bottom and have a Mavericks logo. RJ Barrett, and that's not bad. An orange Bronny. I don't think those are numbered. They're not. But an orange Concourse Bronny. All right. Those are definitely better than our first 2. No doubt about it. We got... Once again, our parallels weren't very good. But that and the McCain on the base... What level is this? On the Premier level. The Premier level McCain isn't bad either. And Premier level... Yeah, that was actually not a terrible hanger box. Much better than the first 2. Okay. Let us try one of these tins. I'm never a big fan of tins, but, you know, the tins never carry value on the secondary market, so you can always pick them up cheap. I have a pile of tins over here that I've opened on my channel. Let's see what we get this time. Let me move this one over. It's already different than the first one. We have a 21-22 Chronicles hanger pack. We'll be looking for Cades and Mobleys, Josh Giddey's, Jalen Green's, Scotty Barnes. We got 2 this time of the McDonald's All-American Topps Chrome. And we got more hoops packs. All right. Let's check out the second one, too. We'll open them both at once. We'll see what's in this one. See if this one's any different. Last time, there was a little bit of difference. But the hanger packs were the same. This time we got a different hanger pack. I will be honest, last time the hanger pack was better. Oh, that's not a bad hanger pack. Look at the price. It even has the price on it. 2122 Prism hanger pack, $14.99. Like I said, I paid $7 for these, so if that's actually a $14.99 pack, that's pretty good. Once again, McDonald's and hoops. All right, do the hoops. We'll go like this. Yeah, so a Prism hanger. I don't think those are $14.99 anymore, but that's what they were asking at some place. Somebody was asking that at some point, at some time. So, you know, even if it's a $10 pack, that's not bad. Unfortunately, once again, our bonus items were these hoops packs. I wonder what the ratio is of actually getting something else. So far, 4 for 4 hoops packs. We have 3 more left. It'll be interesting to see if we get anything else, or if they're all going to be hoops packs. Good old 91 hoops. Craig Hodges, Livingston, Morton, Brad Doherty, Derek Coleman. I believe it was the first overall pick that year. Robert Parrish, the Chief. John Sundvold, Danny Young, Chris Ford in his playing days. Dave Hoppin. I don't remember him at all. Dave Hoppin. Yeah, he averaged 4 points a game. Kenny Gaddison, Ralph Sampson, Danny Ferry, Mike Smearick. I don't remember him either. He averaged 1.6 points per game. Oh, yes. Dale Ellis, Johnny Newman. Nowadays, those guys I don't even think would get cards. Back then, they're like, oh, yeah, we'll take this guy. He's the 12th guy off the bench. Give him a card. Mike Woodson, Reggie Theus, Rick Adelman, Glenn Rivers, also known as Doc Rivers. Checklist, John Koncak, Delaney Rudd, rookie, Kevin Gamble, Mike Dunleavy in his playing days. I didn't know he played till 89. That's actually pretty impressive. Randolph Keys, Roy Hinson. What is this? Oh, Xavier McDaniel. That's the art checklist card. I actually like that art. That's pretty good. Darrell Walker, Sean Kemp rookie. That ain't bad. Sean Kemp. It'd be nice if we could pull a Jordan out of here. So far through 8 packs, we haven't seen a whole lot of star power, to be honest. Few rookies, nothing exciting, really. Mike Gaminsky, Isaiah Thomas, John Morton, Rod Higgins, Wes Unseld, Magic again. We did pull a Magic last time and a Magic again this time. I guess that's not terrible. Todd Lichty, rookie. Daryl Griffiths. Who is this? Is that Cycli? Yeah, Ronnie Cycli. Lester Connor, Alvin Robertson, the Karl Malone shooting a movie card, Dick Motta, Jim Lynam, and Jeff Malone. Okay. Charles Smith, European Imports, Marshallonis and Divac, Rick Adelman, Eddie Lee Wilkins. I don't remember Eddie Lee. 4.7 points per game. Phil Jackson, AC Green, Jerome Lane, James Worthy, Karl Malone on the art card. That's cool looking. Sam Bowie, Reggie Miller, Joe Klein, Casey Jones, Larry Brown, Mike Dunleavy. All right. Yeah, not too much star power in our hoops packs. Not really sure what's going on there. We haven't pulled any Barclays. We haven't pulled any Jordans. We're kind of lacking on those. Here's the McDonald's All-American packs. I don't really know what we're looking for in here, but we'll see if we can find something. Jarace Walker, he made it to the pros. He plays for Indiana. Dylan Mitchell, that name doesn't ring a bell. Ontario Morris, that name doesn't ring a bell. Julian Phillips also doesn't ring a bell. Some of these guys could be in college still. This is 22. So this would be, if they were seniors in high school in 22, this would be 25, 26. This would be their 3rd year. So, yeah, not all these guys will have been drafted. Some could still be in college. Mark Mitchell. Talisa Cooper. Grace Van Sluten. Jordan Walsh. And a Ray Wave of Chris Livingston. It's the first Ray Wave we've seen out of this packs. Don't know much about Mr. Livingston, but he was a good high school basketball player. because he was part of the McDonald's All-American team. All right. So it does have the odds on the back. Array Wave is 1 in 4, so they're not that odd. They're not that rare, but we did not pull one last time. Dylan Mitchell. A pink of Khalil Ware. That's not bad. He's in the pros. Is that numbered? That is numbered. Khalil Ware out of 150. All right, let me get a sleeve for Mr. Ware. Pretty miscut right to left. But a pink... Looks like maybe pink stars or pink cracked something. Khalil Ware. Okay. Future stars of Gardner, Tamea Gardner, and Tanea Latson. All right. You can also tell me if those ladies are in the WNBA or kicking around in college still. I don't know why I put those over there. Those don't go over there. Those go over here. Okay. Let's see what the odds are on that pink. Pink, that's not a pink lava. A fuchsia mini diamond, 1 in 141. That's not bad. Cleo Ware, 1 in 141 packs. I think that probably takes the win, maybe. I don't know. These might not have much value. Mark Mitchell, Talisa Cooper, Ayanna Patterson on the throwback, and Lauren Betts. Okay. And now we have our 2 hanger packs. This one says we get 4 base scorecards. Look for green parallels. Really? Scorecards as our exclusive parallel? Nobody wants scorecards. Don't make them the exclusive parallel. All right. Cameron Thomas, rookie. Evan Mobley, rookie, on the threads. Kessler Edwards. Cards going every other way. Zion on the prestige. RJ Barrett. Interestingly, Zion on the threads. Levine. Austin Reeves, rookie, on the prestige. Deontay Murray. Cam Thomas. A LeBron on the absolute. A Quentin Grimes on the luminance. Dwayne Washington Jr. on the playbook. Omer Yurtseven on the absolute. Zaire Williams on the luminance. There's Omer again on the playbook. Dwayne Washington on the absolute. Moses Moody on the luminance. Devin Booker's on the chronicles. We did get a green. A Crean of Duarte on the luminance. Jason Tatum on the elements. Jalen Suggs on the marquee. Trey Mann on the elements. Franz Wagner on the elements. Another green of Kessler Edwards on the elements. Crusade of Sengun. I guess that's not terrible. Dwayne Washington on the prism. Cade on the score. We at least got a Cade. Trey Murphy on the score. Evan Mobley on the score. We got the best 2 on our score parallels and a security tag. Okay. I was knocking the score parallels and they give us the 2 big rookies that we were looking for. All right. I love the score parallels. They're the best. All right. Here comes our prism pack. We get a bonus 3-card red, white, and blue prism pack. Oh, yeah. I remember these. This used to be how they do it. Instead of throwing them all in one pack, they'd give you a separate pack with the parallels in it. So we'll check this out. You know, prisms hit and miss. If we can find a Kane or a Mobley somewhere in here, that would be nice. 12 cards in our fat pack. It does have what we're looking for. It's not a very big list. Much smaller than that select list that we looked at earlier. All right. Prism. Braden Clark. Robin Lopez. James Harden, Aaron Gordon, Terry Rozier, Dorian Finney-Smith, Dominance of Tatum, a silver of Murphy, rookie, a green of Dwayne Bacon, Greg Brown, rookie, Pokusevsky, don't remember him, and Sharif Cooper. So not much in the base prism. And we did get a silver, We did get a green, but not the names we want. Hopefully the red, white, and blue treats us better. $14.99 a pack. Whoever paid $14.99 a pack for this was ridiculous. That's why nobody bought it. Jay Crowder, Aaron Gordon, Isaiah Todd. Yeah, well, we whiffed on the Prism. What else is new? Prism, man. Prism is tough. I don't like Prism. So here's our hits. This was from the two tins. Evan Mobley, rookie on the score. Cade Cunningham, rookie on the score. Sengun on the Crusade. LeBron James on the Absolute. A Ray Wave of Livingston. Reggie Miller from the Hoops. Karl Malone, Magic, Isaiah, Sean Kemp rookie. Derek Coleman. And our one numbered card was the Khalil Ware Pink Mini Diamond. From the Select. The Select did much better this time, but I still don't know if it was enough for a win. Reed Shepard, green, white, and purple of Bona rookie. Silver Morant, what level was this? Premier level, Jared McCain rookie. Steph Curry on the base. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander on the base. And a Bronny on the orange. All right, let's check out our 3 junk whack packs for the day. Let me put these over here. All right, junk wax. Let's see if the hockey can keep slamming. Hockey's been really good to us. See if we can keep it going. Jamie Matthews, rookie. I don't remember him. Tomas Forsland. Don't remember him either. Thomas Steen. John McClain. Dirk Graham. Gaetan Duchesne. Troy Crowder. Frederick Olason. Darcy Loren. Daryl Shannon. Hey, look. Frederick Olason. There he is. Wayne Gretzky, Team Canada. Hockey coming through again. I'm telling you, man. These hockeys have been really good to us. We've either gotten a top rookie or a Gretzky or a Lemieux out of like every pack. I mean, what else can you ask for? Check out the 92-93. Valerie Kamensky, I remember him. I thought he was going to be really good. He never was that good. Dave Ellett, Corey Miller. Maybe he was like good in the NHL hockey game that I used to play. I don't know. Johan Garpenlov, Dennis Vosky, Mike Vernon. I remember Mike. He was a Sharks goalie for a while. Chris Chelios, great defender, Hall of Famer. Put him in the good pile. Brent Suter. Slava Fetisov. Benoit Hoig. Joe Sakic, Hall of Famer. Owen Nolan, he also became a Shark. Great, well, not great, but a very good right winger. There we go. Back-to-back, Hull and Gretzky. I don't know what this is. It's just a standard card, 423, but it's cool. Russian Stars, Ravel Kadarov. And Ice Hockey World Championship, Stefan Ustorf. Don't think Ustorf ever had an NHL career. But I like that back-to-back Hull Gretzky card. That looks really cool. I was hoping it was like an insert. I didn't really have an insert, but maybe like, I don't know, some sort of subset. All right. Let's go to our football junk wax. These have been very strange, both of them. I think they were both repacked. They're very difficult to open, which makes me think that they were like over glued or something. You can see how well like they're sticking. Ugh. There's a little bit of residue. But anyway, they've been very strangely packaged. The collation has been weird. Like, we've pulled like no quarterbacks, not even bad ones. Like, a lot of O-linemen and people you've never heard of. It's been very strange. Todd Light, Lawrence Dossie, Reggie Cobb, Nate Lewis, Chris Burkett, Eddie Anderson, Sean Lundetta. All right, there's a really good Hall of Famer. Derek Thomas. That's one of the few Hall of Famers we pulled out of this stadium club. Art Monk, who's a very good receiver. I don't think he was technically a Hall of Famer, but a very, very solid receiver. He got a 5 rating for hands. I think 5 is the highest you can get. Like I said, very good receiver. He catches everything. Mike Ken. Richard Dent. He was a very good player. Not sure if he's in the Hall of Fame. Dwayne Bickett. James Thornton, Mike Crowell, and Perry Kemp. So, like, once again, no quarterbacks. I mean, doesn't that seem kind of strange? We've opened 4 or 5 packs and we haven't pulled a single quarterback. I don't know what's going on with those. And these haven't been much better. Now, we did pull a few rookies out of the last one. But, like, up until pack 3 or 4, we hadn't pulled a single rookie yet either. So, these are kind of strange too. But we'll see. Team MVP, Albert Bentley. God, they must have been a really bad team. I don't remember Albert Bentley. Nick Lowry, season leaders. Henry Ellard, he was a very good receiver. Jeff George, he was the #1 pick the year before, I believe, right? Yep, year before. Craig Hayward. Don Majkowski, the Magic Man. Was that after his really good year? No, his really good year was the year before. Yeah. He had one really good year, I remember. Derek Fenner. Jared Bunch, star rookie. So at least we got a star rookie. Aerial threats. That's Jim Everett and Ellard, I believe, right? Yep. Henry Ellard, team MVP. It's a Henry Ellard hot pack. Chris Singleton and Chris Singleton. Yeah, there's something goofy going on here. 2 Chris Singletons back-to-back. Henry Ellard, team MVP. Henry Ellard aerial threat. And the Henry Ellard base card in 1 pack. Yeah, there's some shenanigans going on with these football cards. But, you know, what are you going to do? I paid 50 cents for them on eBay. We're going to keep ripping them. We're going to keep laughing every time we do because they've become kind of a meme and they're kind of hilarious. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Please leave a thumbs up. Please remember to like and subscribe. Go check out these channels I have listed behind me here. These are all great channels that could use your support. Give them a look-see. I appreciate you guys. You guys all have a great night, and I'll see you next time.